Kenny. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me and for allowing me to send over this quick video. Once again, my name is Barb and I run Level 1 Marketing. And today I'm going to go over just a couple of tips to help your company appear at the top of more Google search results for free. And you can most certainly use this information on your own and implement it. But if you would like our assistance, we are just a phone call away. So with that, the three things I'm going to go over today are going to be your web page content, your citations, and your backlinks. So I have your site pulled up here, and it's a nice looking site and very informative. But I just want to let you know that the way your website looks is not going to be the way that Google is going to rank it. So Google uses bots called crawlers, and these crawlers scan through all of the content within your site, and they look for keywords to rank your site on Google results. So for Google, your content is going to be king. So the first thing is it's recommended you have at least 1,500 words on your homepage. So I would definitely beef up this content that you have and add some additional bit of content. And I wouldn't go by any testimonials. They just don't have enough keywords in them. And then for every other page that you have, if you have any other pages on here, you're going to want at least 500 words on each one of these as well. Having your site built that way shows Google that you're an expert in the industry, and in return, your site will pop up more often in Google searches. So an example of a keyword would be your industry in the county that you service. So as you can see, 3 companies are going to pop up in the Google Map Pack. This first one's going to be an ad, so that one doesn't really count because they're paying for it. But as you can see, these 3 guys are going to pop up. Now, I believe you guys did pop up in gutter services in Ambler, PA. So that's why I went to the county. So you're going to want to pop up in as many of these keywords as possible. So all of the cities that you service, all the counties you service, etc., etc. Now, the way these companies get into the top 3 of the Google Map Pack, they have the most keywords in their website, and they also have the most citations. So a citation is an online directory like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. There's thousands out there, and it's important to have your contact information on at least 100. So let's go ahead and see where you're at with your citations. So this is your company here right there, and Ambler. And as you can see, you're on 19 different sites, which is a really great start. But I would definitely beef that up and make sure you're on at least 100. And if you do decide to use this as your marketing company, we make sure you're on at least 100 more than your competition. So let's go ahead and see where your website is ranking. So this is Ahrefs. It's a paid search tool that we use to see how websites are performing. So this is your website, and this is your first number. Your domain ranking is going to be from a 0 to 100, and 100 is going to be the very best that you can get. What they do is they rank your website against every other website on Google, and that's how they get this number. Next one's going to be your backlinks. So a backlink is another site online linking to your site and pushing traffic to you. Now, since Google uses backlinks to be competitive, it's really important that your backlinks are high ranking and relevant to your industry. Then we talked about your keywords. And then this is the amount of traffic you're getting approximately per month. So this is organic traffic. So what that means is these people are finding you through keywords such as gutter services in Montgomery County. And then you're popping up and then they're clicking on your website. So they're actually not typing in the name of your company. So let's go ahead and see another gutter company within the state. Now, I believe these guys were coming up in the top 3 of the Google Map Pack for a couple different keywords. But I think they are probably going to be a little bit of a bigger company. But as you can see, they have content on their website. But I wouldn't say they had enough. And I wouldn't say it was a crazy great website or anything like that. So let's go ahead and see how they're ranking. This is them, the brothers that just do gutters. As you can see, they've got a pretty high domain ranking, but they have a ton of backlinks, and then they also have a ton of keywords, which is going to correlate into a lot of traffic. So when we bring on a new client, we go through all of your competition, and we go through all of their backlinks. and we see which ones are pushing the most traffic to them. And we go ahead and put those ones on your website as well. What that's going to do is going to bring your traffic up to around about where your competition is. But then we go ahead and find backlinks that none of your competitors are using, and we go ahead and put those on your website as well. What that's going to do, it's going to outrank your website or your competition. And then we also make sure you're ranking for the very most high-ranking keywords in your industry. So once you do that, that's when you're going to be the one who's dominating your market, and you're coming up, you're getting a lot more organic search traffic. And then you should be popping up in all those searches, and you should be at the top of Google after, some time of your website, having the most backlinks and keywords. So I know that sounds like a lot, but if you take these steps, you will absolutely benefit from the results. And if you would like our help to get this done, just let me know. And I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll be in touch soon for your feedback if we don't hear back from you before then. Thanks so much.